go into the wilderness, camp and fish and live in this place for 2 days. We have a float here that carries our tent, rain tarp, fishing lures, and also a sleeping pad. The yellow kayak will be my kayak. I'll be sitting just you at the back. Jesse's kayak, the red Tucktec kayak, it's loaded up with food, clothes, cooking utensils and gas canister. We have another dry bag also with some clothes and things that we need. So the time now is about 9:15 in the morning. We do see a lot of cars parked at the entry point. That could mean lots of campsites might be taken. Might have to paddle a bit to find a campsite.
There we go. Bye-bye.
So we made our first paddle into Homer Lake. Our plan is to go from the east end to get to the west end and do a portage into Wack Lake. From Wack Lake we would portage to Vern Lake. That's the plan. We are setting out early in the morning so that we don't get too much of a west wind. See the floating behind. We're at the beginning point of Homer. We're gonna keep paddling. So this is the North Island. We have passed the halfway mark of Homer Lake and we are officially in Boundary Waters. So we would check out the northwest corner of this lake to see if that campsite is open. We reached the first campsite of Boundary Waters. It's good that this is not taken, so this can be a backup. We will go with our original plan to get to Vern Lake. But this campsite seems okay. This is easy to get out. Nice shade over here and it's facing the wind. We have a southwest wind today. Should be not an issue if we decide to make camp here. Plenty of wood here as well that folks have collected. So it'll be a nice easy campsite for us should we want to come back. But we want to try for a deeper spot inside the Boundary Water. This is our first portage point. We see an entry there. From the vegetation we could tell that it is going to be quite muddy, but it is what it is. There we go. Yep, that's the muddy puff over here. So we'll get off here and portage.
Ew, I don't like that.
So this landing, it's super muddy. It's not solid, so I have to step very carefully on the side.
Too much.
Come, Jesse.
Yeah. Let's get some money.
Okay, put this by the side. I'm gonna move this boat inside. Okay, now I'm gonna go help Jesse. So we found a different route. So just right beside this muddy route, there's a route that is actually less muddy. So I rode Jesse's kayak over. We just simply have to move one kayak out of the mud. We tried using this path earlier. Not so good. So we're gonna transport our kayak over. So this is our first portage. Jesse has the heavy back and I have the kayak supporting it using my head. Not too bad of a portage. It's 21 rods, about 120 meters. For the first portage. So we just finished our portage from Homer into Wack Lake. This is just you with me in my boat. Jesse's ahead right now. This should be a short paddle and then another short portage. We are now in Vern Lake, paddling to the campsite. It's a very short paddle. could feel the west wind coming at us. It's good that we started early. Okay, got it. Okay, safe landing. No one getting wet as he's enjoying his pocky. Yeah, campsite. We got to our campsite. The previous person has helped us a great deal. Cut up lots of firewood so we can use some of this as our first meal. We see two good spots to pitch a tent, this one and this one. After looking at the ground, I would say that one is a little better because less rocks on the ground, be less hard on our backs. We'll start to get some stuff to eat because we're gonna replenish our energy. He has helped to collect some water with Jesse. Let's get things started here on this camp. It's gonna be a good 2 days of camping. This is west. We will be able to see the sunset. Waiting for the water to boil. We're gonna get chicken and dumplings. For it should be a while. We can catch our breath while enjoying this view. I'll start with the ramen. Trying this mountain house chicken and dumpling. It's pretty good. And we also got some juggling beef jerky teriyaki flavor. Also pretty good. Got this from Costco. Completed our tent. This way we could face the campfire. This side would be shield from rain. This side we have some wind to come in. If it's not raining, we would flip it all up so that we could gaze outside and look at the lake and the skies.
And stars.
Yep.
And the sunset.
And the sunset as well. Fold this up. Okay. This is the final setup of the tarp. I thought it's actually better to just have front side higher up. That way we could just sit on some rocks here, look out to the lake, some sunshade, and at the same time the back end of the rain tub has some rain protection. That way we can put our firewood on the side and keep them dry. We have our second meal. We have ramen, shin ramen. Rest would be instant meals. We have chicken fried rice. Jesse had a bite, thought that this is very good. I'll try that, but let me just dig into ramen first. Not bad. We also bought some dessert. This is Chaziu's dessert. We have ice cream. What flavor is that?
Vanilla.
How was it?
Good.
Good? This is the ice cream. Ooh. Open up the rain top so that we get the unobstructed view of the night sky as we sleep. Tried to do some fishing today. Yesterday was a long, hard day. We just paddled in, set up camp, cooked lunch, cooked dinner, didn't do any fishing. We have a full day. This is a portable fishing rod, 4-piece travel rod from Amazon from this company called Go-Tour. Cheap rod. They want to bring something expensive for Boundary Waters. This is the Cast King Spartacus 2 reel, which I usually use. Super 3-in-1 coffee. For breakfast, we have breakfast skewered. It has eggs, sausage, potatoes, and pepper. Remove the drying agent. tricky. Checking to see if we could traverse the backwaters of Vern River to get back to Homer Lake without going through our previous 2 portages. As you can see, the water is pretty deep. Beaver Dam. It would be very difficult for us to cross this 4 feet high Beaver Dam without load. Time to go back. Jesse and Jazzy's waiting. They might be wondering where I went. For lunch, we have some breakfast skillet. Jazzy's gonna eat the mac and cheese from Mountain House. Jesse's gonna eat the new one. Also for my venture meals. Beef stew. Hearty gravy with beef potatoes. I'm gonna try again to see if I can get that fish to bite. Yes! Nadala! Wow! Just as I was doing the toss on the crankbait, this walleye came up and hit it. This is a nice eating size, 16 incher. This color that's interesting. See, it's golden color because of this water that it eat from. We're gonna dispatch this guy, and Jesse's gonna heat up the stove. We will have some walleye for dinner. Okay, we're gonna do a first taste of the walleye. This is cooked by Jesse, themed version. It's good. You're gonna put some soy sauce, yeah, right? That could make it better. We are all packed up here. We are ready to leave this campsite. One last view of the lake here. This is Vern Lake, right? Gorgeous place. It's a little hazy this morning, but it'll be fine. It's actually good for us since we want cooler weather to paddle. This is our luggage. We're gonna pack it in our Tucktec just as the way we have brought it in. One final look at the campsite just before we leave. Make sure that we don't leave things behind. This is the stove. That spot is where we have our tent. This is where we have our rain tarp, and that's the point where I fished off and got my walleye. This is a place with great memory for us. We're now about to leave, and we'll see you on the outside.